101.1 Smartfm, the spirit of Indonesia. BPEC.
Wow, bright and breezy.
Once again, BPEC.
Wow, bright and breezy.
Giving applause for us. Okay, we are very colorful here. Gray.
No, it's not
Young
gray.
green,
It's
not green.
neon.
Oh, neon.
Yeah.
Oh, jagoan neon like that.
Yeah,
Okay, what about you? Me colorful, so you also gray. Okay, anyway, back to our topic for this evening. Uh, okay, talk about extrovert and introvert. You, Lina. Did you know that actually, um, in another side there is an axis, another theory that between between extrovert and introvert is ambivert, like your brain, yeah, left brain and right brain, there is midbrain, something like that. Yes, yes, we call midbrain because bridge, yeah, between left and right, something like that. Like you are how to say, blok kiri blok kanan, you are non block, something like that. Okay, asal bukan sunblock, yeah. Okay. No kidding, guys. Okay, so how do you think, have you heard this term ambivert?
Yes, I know this term,
Uh-huh.
and I'm an ambivert too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay, how do you think about ambivert?
ambivert is combined with introvert and
Mhm.
extrovert. For
Mhm.
example, I really like to. Sometimes I really like to be alone in my
Mhm.
home. I
Mhm.
don't like to walk outside, and I don't
Mhm.
like to interact with anyone else. But
Mhm.
sometimes I feel bored being alone, so I text my friend and my family too to come with
Mhm.
my home,
Mhm.
and we can hang out together. And
Mhm.
I really enjoy that time.
Mhm.
And in the public too, sometimes I just want to being alone in the corner,
Mhm.
but sometimes I can interact with anyone else, and I can be the first person who can communicate with them. I can
Mhm.
ask them like, "Hi, how are you? What is your name?" Like
Mhm.
that,
Mhm.
and especially in our community
Mhm.
BPEC,
Mhm.
and I can adaptate. And
Mhm.
when the first time I joined BPEC,
So
I
you
can,
are adapter.
yes, I'm an
Yeah,
adapter.
like electronic adapter.
I'm
Yeah,
easy
yeah,
going though.
yeah. Okay. So, how can you recharge yourself as an ambivert?
Um, how to say? I just I liked in I really I enjoy my time like being alone, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I feel bored and I call my friend,
Mm-hmm.
just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just about mood.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm happy or I'm sad, so I uh maybe like hang out together,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes just being alone,
Mm-hmm.
and I just combine that.
Mm-hmm. So when you alone, what are you doing?
Just lay in my bed, just
Ah.
scroll TikTok and do my assignment like
And
that.
suddenly you do dance like
No,
Jinsu like this.
sometimes, sometimes, but
Okay, I can
not
do the bed.
often. I can.
This is very viral, right? Yeah, like kami ha. Okay, okay, thank you, Lina.
Yes.
Okay, okay, back to you. Mm. How do you think about this theory, ambivert, as a combination between introvert and extrovert?
Uh, in my opinion, yeah, the ambivert, as you said before, is a combination between
Mm-hmm.
introvert and
Mm-hmm.
extrovert.
Yeah.
So, I can say that in my opinion, ambivert is uh, both of them. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
uh, there is a time to being alone,
Mm-hmm.
and there is some time they want to hang out
Mm-hmm.
and talk to their friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay. When we talk about this characteristic, actually, one of dominate factor that this exists because genetics, heredity. So I back to you. Yeah,
Okay.
like Sang Dewi Liodra. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, just thinking. Okay, yeah, as I mentioned, just the one of dominant factor this access because genetic or heredity, right? In biology, in science. Okay, because our Irish,
Yep.
yeah.
Extrovert.
Am I correct if pronunciation?
Yes,
Am I
yes,
correct?
yes,
Okay,
absolutely
Irish,
correct.
Irish is sorry, extrovert.
Extrovert.
Jasmine is introvert,
Introvert.
and you are ambivert.
Yes.
What about their father? Because you know this is
Ambivert.
about ambivert
Ambivert
also.
too. Yep.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
That's why
this is
I feel,
amazing.
yeah,
Uh-huh,
I'm
uh-huh,
speechless to
uh-huh,
watching my daughter are totally different.
uh-huh. Yeah, you know, because why I say this is amazing because both you are ambivert.
Yep.
Supposed to be your your daughters
Yes.
are ambivert also.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I say this is amazing. So,
Amazing.
because you say your husband is ambivert, what the significant indicator that you said your father is ambivert?
My husband or
Mm.
me?
Your husband.
The indicator
Because
is,
I know you well.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know your husband well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Absolutely. Suppose like when my husband in business because he's an entrepreneur.
Mhm.
He's not working in an office,
Mhm.
but he has his own company,
Yep.
and he is easy to lobby the client or something like that.
Mhm.
But meanwhile, he makes a gap and he taking his privacy
Mhm.
so well without interrupting
Yeah.
his main character that he's humble person
Mhm.
that probably help him to find the new project.
Mhm.
But totally at home, he's the real joker for us. When no one can see outside, no
Mhm.
one can guess about my husband.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How many kilograms, guess? Sorry, kidding.
Yeah, that's why
Oh.
yeah, I feel surprised because
Uh-huh,
I could
uh-huh.
marry him and it's like it's not so difficult
Mhm.
to mixing each other.
Nice. Wow. You are introvert. You are ambivert. You are ambivert. You introvert.
Introvert.
Okay, I'm ambivert also. Yeah. So this is it's a prize. Yeah.
That's why we are bestie, yeah. Behind that.
Oh my god. Okay. 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 Back to you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. What is the weakness and strengths, plus and minus as an ambivert, in your opinion?
Um, I'm a very sensitive person
Mm-hmm.
when I talk or interact with anyone else. And for example, there was my experience when I was the first year in my college.
Mm-hmm.
So in the classroom, when my friends do the presentation, and there is a part that the Q&A session.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm the first time who raised my hand first, but
Mm-hmm.
he just don't see me,
Mm-hmm.
and he asked my friends to uh, show their question, to ask their
Okay.
question, and uh, suddenly my tears are out.
So what is the strengths and the weakness?
um the weakness is because I'm a sensitive person, but
Okay.
the strength is I'm the cheerful person.
Mm-hmm.
My friends said that you're really easygoing, so I really want to become friends to you,
Mm-hmm.
and I really like to hang out with you,
Okay.
and I can motivate my friends,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, they like me.
That is character. What about the ability?
Mm,
The strengthness and the weakness about ability side, sisi kemampuan.
um, I can be the how to say it, penengah.
Mediator. No, no,
Yeah,
no, mediator.
the mediator,
Mediator in
both of
bahasa
the side.
mediator.
So we can say that I'm non-block, but
Mhm.
I
Opposition, non
yeah.
block, mediator. Yeah, mediator.
that's because maybe because I'm an ambivert, so there's a combine all of them. So I'm a non-block, I'm a mediator, and as I ask my friends, don't do this, don't do this.
Okay.
But I'm non-block. I don't.
Okay.
Um,
So you can hunting on the ocean and on the forest.
I like the ocean and I like the mountain.
Mountains.
Yes.
Okay, see. Okay, what about you, Sister Devi, our queen? What is the strengths and weakness of ambivert in your personal opinion?
The strengthness.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say that I have a special ability that is bilingual-handed between left and right. So I could do like house or I could do anything with my left or right-handed.
Okay.
So that's me. It's totally correct. No, it's totally related to my ambivert types, and it so helped me when I couldn't do something. Then I use my
How
my
to
left
say
hand.
in English bersamaan?
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
do both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At the
I
same
could do
time.
both.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Wow.
like ironing.
Mm-hmm.
I could do by my left and my right.
So you have a 10 hands
Yeah.
or 20 hands maybe. Yeah. What about the like when you take decision about the ability to take decision to okay this is okay, this is not okay, this is what about that?
Take decision is like let me explain
Are
you
you
about.
just starting to begin or overthink? Okay, no. Okay. Something. I mean.
I couldn't say that it's overthink or not, but sometimes, but because I'm married status, so I'm sharing each other to my husband. Also, my husband do that to me because
Yep.
we probably an ambivert, and that's why it's easy for me to decide or to decide for say yes or no.
Okay. Directly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as my experience that it's really helping when you have a couple in your life. I'm sorry, yeah. When you have a couple in your life that you are
Very
mixing each other,
sweet.
you feel comfort, then you are not so difficult to decide something whether you are in a trouble or in a happy situation.
Yeah.
So that's why it's
Yeah, because
so,
this,
sorry for the single.
this is your show, man. Your show.
Yeah, my show.
Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, keep your happiness. Okay, keep.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Brian.
Okay.
Okay. What about you? What is the strengths and weakness in your point of view?
Yeah, in my opinion, the strengths and the weakness of the ambivert is, I think that the ambivert is more uh, attractive than the. Yeah, I
Are you
will.
just ambivert?
No,
no.
I'm just introvert.
Better
Better.
introvert
Yes.
because you are.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am.
Okay, good, consistent. Okay, thank you, Brian. What about you? Talk about ambivert. I mean, between introvert and extrovert. Am I have asked you about this question?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I chance. Sorry, I chance. Okay, because we almost. What about? Maybe you have a conclusion, or maybe wise word, or vocabularies, or idioms about this topic, or whatever. Okay, please.
Okay. This is my conclusion. This is the topic. Introvert and extrovert is one of characters of a human or human, and then the last and
Ambivert.
ambivert.
Yeah.
So this human has type characteristic introvert, extrovert, and ambivert.
Yeah.
And then the old people's like introvert cannot survive this all condition. Extrovert is really humble.
Okay.
And the last ambivert it's all can survive all
Okay,
conditions.
thank you. What about you? What is your conclusion about this topic?
Okay, maybe I just want to say that just be kind and be helpful for anyone around you in your environment. Don't matter if you are introvert, extrovert, or ambivert. Just be kind because people around you must be really like you if you are kind. Just do whatever you want. Just do what do you think it best.
Okay, be kind like that. Okay, thank you. What about you? What is your conclusion about our topic? Make it short, please.
Okay. You cannot put high expectation to someone else,
Mm-hmm.
whether to the people around you or your friends or your relation to your couples. But the only thing you can do is just how you react to their characters.
Okay.
How you react to.
Mhm.
Oh, I lost my voice. Actually.
Okay, this is a wise word, yeah, not conclusive. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Sorry. Okay, what about you? Make it short.
Oh, okay.
Make it short, please.
My conclusion
Yeah.
for this discussion, whether if you are introvert or extrovert,
Mm-hmm.
the main point is control yourself.
Okay,
Yeah,
control
in front of the
yourself.
people.
Okay, thank you,
So,
Rian.
yes.
Okay, sorry. Okay, that's all our conversation or discussion about extrovert and introvert, and also another side we have or axis ambivert. Ambivert is a combine or consists of extrovert and introvert, like simultaneous like that. Okay, thank you so much for watching, smart viewers and smart listeners at home. 101.1 Smart FM. See you for the next week. See you. Bye bye.